Splinter City, a concrete jungle where dreams went to die. Literally.
Slow down, Handy.
My sinuses can't take this pollution.
Gotta be quick, Sniff. Mayor's having another one of his episodes.
The ground shook. A high-pitched shriek pierced the air, followed by the distinct sound of shattering porcelain.
See, every minute counts.
They arrived at City Hall, a precariously balanced tower of scrap metal and duct tape. Mayor Thumb, a giant manicured thumb in a top hat, clung to the edge of the roof, sobbing uncontrollably.
Someone stole my cuticle pusher. It was a limited edition.
Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. We'll find your pusher.
Sniffy, meanwhile, had wandered off, drawn by a particularly pungent aroma.
Handy, you gotta smell this.
They followed the scent to an alleyway piled high with discarded chewing gum. In the center, stuck knee-deep in the sticky mess, was a shivering figure.
Help me. I got stuck. This gum, it's alive.
Handy exchanged a look with Sniffy. This city never disappointed when it came to weird.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get you out of this sticky situation.
As Handy used his incredible dexterity to free the trapped toe, Sniffy sniffed the air, his nostrils twitching.
Something's not right. I smell a conspiracy.
A conspiracy? Sniff, you smell conspiracies in your sleep.
But Sniffy was adamant.
This gum, it's not normal gum. It's sentient.
After freeing the toe, who promptly ran off without a word of thanks, Handy and Sniffy followed the trail of sentient gum. It led them to a shady warehouse on the outskirts of Splinter City. This feels like a trap.
Relax, Handy. It just smells like fear and bubblegum in there.
They cautiously entered the warehouse. Inside, a scene of utter chaos awaited them. The warehouse was filled with discarded body parts, all muttering to themselves in a cacophony of whispers. In the center, perched on a throne of used toothbrushes, sat a brain in a jar.
Welcome, Super Handy Sniffy. I've been expecting you.
Who are you? What's going on here?
The brain chuckled, a low, menacing sound.
I am the mastermind behind the sentient gum, and soon all of Splinter City will be under my control.
But why?
Because I need a nose like yours, my friend, a nose that can sniff out secrets and betray its friends.
Sniffy stared at the brain, his eyes wide with fear and betrayal. Handy watched in horror as Sniffy, his face contorted in a grimace, lunged at him, pinning him to the ground.
I'm sorry, Handy, but the brain promised me a lifetime supply of menthol tissues.
Handy struggled against Sniffy's surprisingly strong grip.
Sniff, don't do this. Remember what we always say. A friend in need is a hand indeed.
As Handy looked into Sniffy's watery eyes, he saw a flicker of doubt, a sliver of the old Sniffy, his best friend. Maybe, just maybe, there was still hope.